So Koh Lanta is not a very busy place. There'll be 4 or 5 max cafes where you stay. The place I stayed is Lanta Seafront Resort. It's a humble resort. I wouldn't say it has a lot of facilities, but it was pretty good. Uh, I had a big enough bed. I had my own cupboards, and the best part was, if I sit in my room, straight away if I see, what I could see was beach. Like if I just walk out from my room, I'll reach beach. That was so beautiful and peaceful. I could just sit there and look at the beach all day. So from Sealanda resort, if I just walk towards my right, there was a cafe called Rasta Baby, and the food there is pretty Indianish. So you get rice and stir fry curry. Oh, also there's a dog called Coffee, a German Shepherd. She's really nice, and there's a swing in front of Rasta Baby. Another thing which you should definitely do in Lanta is go for kayaking. Because there is not a lot of activity happening in Lanta. Like I said, it's not very crowded. It's a very village part of Thailand. Go for kayaking. It's very beautiful because kayaking kind of starts in between mangrove forest, and there'll be monkeys coming and you can feed them. Then you will get to see this beautiful island called Talabeng Island. It's out of the world, so pretty. Definitely go for kayaking, and if you get lucky, your guide will get you fresh oyster, like directly he'll pluck it and give it to you with his knife, and you can eat fresh oyster, like the salty fresh oyster. Then around morning time you will have ship from Phuket to PP Island. Before booking ticket from a random place, so make sure you ask around a few places. From Lanta to PP, it should be somewhere around 500 to 600 bahts. If it's more, they are overcharging you. Now we have reached PP Island. It's so beautiful. The sea is green, not really green, it's green and blue, or green or blue, we can't tell it. It's so beautiful. So the place I stayed was Ibiza Pool Party Hostel. So like I said before, the pool party hostels are not very clean. The problem in Ibiza, the plug points were not next to my bed, and that led to a lot of problems. So don't stay in Ibiza dormitories. But the Ibiza pool party is one of the biggest parties in Thailand. View from Ibiza is really good, especially around the sunset time. It's out of the world. The must-do activity, or the activity that you shouldn't miss at all in PP Island, is snorkeling. So snorkeling, you will get all day long package, but you will be so done by sea by that time. You'll be questioning your life choice because it gets boring. What will you do all day in sea? So make sure you take the afternoon package, not the morning package, but the afternoon package. The benefit is, one, you get to see the sunset. Two, you get to see the phytoplanktons at night. So get the afternoon package for snorkeling, and make sure this team takes you to Summer Bay and Maya Bay. Maya Bay is where the coral reefs are present and the white sand beaches, like proper beautiful white sand beaches, are there. I briefly passed through Krabi. Actually, I got lost in Krabi. So Krabi is pretty isolated, not a lot of people around. If you're not staying in a particular resort, you can totally avoid Krabi, because the place where resorts and all are there, all the activities will be costlier because it's a honeymoon destination, and all the food will also be costlier. So yeah, I think you can then go back to Phuket and get on your flight and come back to India. So I stayed in Thailand for about 2 weeks, and my cost was within 75,000. So I had about 30,000 INR, and I withdrew about 30,000 INR via ATM, and with the rest of the money I booked all the hostels, yeah, and flight tickets. Flight tickets should cost you around 5,000 to 6,000 range-ish for one way. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it's definitely a safe place to be, and you will have a lot of fun and a lot of memories. And if you have any doubts, or if you want any clarifications, please comment. Yeah, that's it. So bye, take care.